morning, good morning. Now you're seeing me completely devoid of color. I mean, isn't makeup amazing? All right, so I have my coffee. You know, there's nothing better than a little collagen in your coffee. Helps with your skin, nails, and hair. So good morning, good morning. I hope you have your workbook. We're gonna kind of go through that really quick. And today we are talking about contour and cheek color, okay? So if you are like me, you have seen some scary stuff on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram about contour. And some of it is just like, they don't even look like the same person. I find it so interesting. That is not what I'm going to show you today, because as much as I love contour, I am a dash out the door kind of girl. I do not want it to be complicated or hard, and I don't want it to look fake. Okay, sometimes some slamming contour on Instagram or on TikTok, when you actually get up close to people and are talking to them and you can see their contour, it is not a good look. Okay, so I am going to teach you some everyday walking around, seeing people face to face in person contour this morning. Okay, so in our workbook, we are on page 3, contour and cheek. And let's talk about what contour does for you, because there are big perks to contour. Okay, contour creates a super sculpted look that can help your nose appear slimmer, your forehead appears smaller, and your cheekbones sharper. So your blanks are sculpted, nose, and forehead, okay? So highlighting is sort of the exact opposite of contouring. Instead of adding shadows, it is adding light to the face, okay? So the blank there is light. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do on page 4 is what I like to call your contour map, okay? So you're gonna determine your face shape, all right? So kind of look at those faces, determine which one is closest to yours. I am a traditional round face. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm gonna follow that map. But you can tell the dark color is contour, the light color is highlight, and the pink color is where you would put your cheek color. So let me tell you, this is a general guide, okay? You are gonna have to play with this and determine what look you like best and what makes you feel most confident, okay? Because I will tell you that for me, I have a lot of redness in my skin, and I get super nervous about putting cheek color like up here because I'm already naturally red there. So I like to pull my cheek color more back here, okay? And that's just kind of, I do a little bit and then I kind of go back. So that's just me. So you wanna find what fits your face shape the best. Okay, so today I am so jazzed because we just came out with some really cool cream options in the contouring department that are so stinking easy. It's like coloring with crayons, okay? But we also have our traditional powder contour highlight and cheek color. So I'm gonna do one side of my face with powder. I'm gonna do one side of my face with the cream, and I am gonna show you both ways to do it, okay? And I just realized I forgot my, my brush. Poop, you can tell I'm really live because I forgot my brush. That's okay. Okay, so let's do the powder first, okay? We have 2 different shades of contour. We have latte and we have something else. You guys are like, probably like, OMG, Donna, did you prepare? I did in my mind. Okay, we have latte and we have this dark one, cocoa, I think it's called. And then for our highlight, we have glazed. This is glazed. Whoop. And then we have a more goldish color one, okay? And then for my cheeks, I am doing Darling Pink today because I want the pink to actually show up against my contour. Okay, so first things first, you need a cheek brush. This is what I use because I like the fact that I can get very exact location with this edge of the cheek brush, okay? So I'm gonna dip that in my contour, right? Just so I have a little bit on the edge. I know I say a little bit, but then that looks like a lot. Okay, so for contour, I'm looking at the contour map, okay? And I like to do my cheeks first. So I'm gonna look in a mirror too, so I don't mess this up. Okay, so you don't want it too low in your cheek. Then you look dark and like you've been punched in the face. More youthfully, you want it just underneath your cheekbone. So my cheekbone is right here. I want it just underneath my cheekbone. Okay, sort of like that. All right, but I'm going to do a little bit more here. Blending is going to be our friend. Okay, I kind of make a little triangle shape like that. Okay, you do not want to go further than the edge of your eye into your face. Okay, so we do that. The other thing I love to contour, because I do have a round face and I want to accentuate, make my jawline look better, right? Is that I do a little bit right under here, okay? And then forehead. This is going to help shape your face. The forehead part is really important because it does help shape your face. So I do a little bit right here, kind of up into my hairline, okay? So you saw that I kind of blended that as I did it, which I shouldn't have done. I should have left it for you guys to see, okay? So that is my contour, okay? Wait until we blend. And then my cheek color I do next, okay? So I put my cheek color, this is the bonus of this brush. I kind of put my cheek color just like that. And then remember how I said I don't like to get closer than my eye, okay? So you're gonna kind of go up here, right above your contour, okay? Just like that, okay? Very little, right above your contour. Sorry, I have a dog and a daughter, real life. Okay, and then last thing I'm gonna do is my highlight, okay? I'm gonna show you highlight on your nose at the end, okay? One other thing you can contour with the powder in a very precise way is the side of your nose, okay? Just like that. Look, not scary. Blending is key. Okay, so now for highlight, again, I use this fabulous brush. I use the underside of this, and you're gonna highlight, so you're gonna add light to the center of your face and to your cheekbone. Okay, so right here, I kind of go on top of cheek color. I can also go here. I can also go center of the nose. Okay, so nice and light, not a big deal. Now the key is gonna be blending. So I like to use our all over powder brush. You're gonna hear all about these brushes in our final bonus content on Thursday on tools, okay? But this is our all over powder brush, and it's clean. That's a key part. You need to have one of these all over powder brushes just for blending, okay? Not for powder, not for anything else, but use it for blending and clean it often, okay? So down here, I literally just start blending. See, now it looks more like a shadow, less like a line, right? And then up here, same thing. I just blend, 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 blend. So I don't have any lines. And then up here, I just blend, okay? So blending is really key with contour. All right, so that is my powder. That is my powder world. Now I'm gonna show you these awesome cream sticks because I love them. I'm really into these. Okay, so there are 3 different sticks available right now. These are brand new with the spring catalog. If you got the spring catalog in the mail, you can see them in there. First up, we have, you can tell which one I use. They're cream bronzer duo sticks. Okay, so you can tell I use this one. And it has one side that's shimmery, one side that's matte. And then in a deeper, darker color, which I've thought about just starting to experiment with, it is the same kind of concept. And then there is a highlight stick, which I'm going to show you how cool that looks when you highlight with it. Okay, so I'm going to use the one I've been using because that's what I'm comfortable with. And we're going to do this side of the face, okay? So again, I'm using the shimmer darker side right now. And with this, I make sure I'm not closer than the corner of my eye, right? And then I just paint this on, okay? I like to do it like that when I'm using the cream stick, okay? Then I'm gonna use the matte side and I'm gonna do my forehead, okay? This is kind of probably more like the YouTube videos you guys have seen. And then down here, I'm gonna do my jawline, okay? So the other thing when you do this is that you're gonna add your cheek color in a hot second. Okay, now blending is key over here. And normally I have my liquid foundation brush is what I've been blending with. But today I'm just gonna show you how simple it is with your fingers. Okay, look how easy that blended. That's what I love about these cream duo sticks. They're actually really easy to use. So you just kind of blend like that. And then down here, you want to blend down. Just like that. Look at that. Doesn't that blend super nice? So easy. Okay. Now, then I would add my cheek color because we don't have sticks and cheeks. So we used to, years ago, we did one. So if you still have that, girl, bring it out. Okay. And then I just do my cheeks like right there. Okay. Just adding a little bit of pink. Isn't that so fun? Okay. So you see, I see, ooh, Donna blend. Okay. So you want your shadowing and shades to be super, super blended. Okay. Now let's talk about this highlight stick because I'm loving this. You can do the bronze side or the sheer white. Okay. I like the bronze side on my nose. So I just kind of go down my nose like this. And then, oh, I forgot to do my nose over here. Sorry, I have a daughter that's knocking on the door. Okay. And then I did the other side. Okay. I'm going to blend. There we go. Blend. Okay, now highlight with the tan. Just like that. I'm going to blend. And then with the white, I kind of go right here. Right above the lip. Don't worry, I'm going to blend. And you can do down here. I would do the tan if I did down here. And you can do up here. I'm just like literally blindly painting at this point. And then you blend, okay? That's the glory of the sticks, is that you can just use your hands and blend. So if you're somebody that likes to just do your makeup on the go, that's it, okay? So those are sticks, right? And then you also have the powder option. So whichever one you feel more comfortable with, I will tell you I'm digging the sticks right now, digging them. All right, so that is all for this morning. We are trying to do our videos quick, fast, and furious because we recognize your time and we totally want to value your time. But it's hard when you're actually putting the product on to do a good tutorial and give all the information. So tune in. We have some bonus content coming today, later in this group for brows. And then tomorrow, join Suzanne. She's going to go as fast and furious as she can to give you some really good stuff on eyeshadow. All right, bye for now.